Hi, I'm Rebecca from Little Adventure Shop, and in this video I'm going to talk you through the key features of this baby carrier, which is the Deuter Kid Comfort Pro. Now this carrier is the top of the range carrier from Deuter. Below it they have the Kid Comfort and then the Active. So if you're deciding which carrier to get and you want to know the main differences between this, the Kid Comfort Pro, and the standard Kid Comfort, there's basically two. The back harness is the same and the baby harness is the same as the Kid Comfort, but the main differences are in here. I'll show you later on in the video, but the sunroof rain cover is incorporated into the baby carrier, so you don't need, it's not a separate item, it's behind the zip and you pop it out. And the other main difference is the underseat pocket in the Pro. Instead of being a zip pocket, it is like a pouch, and inside that pouch you've got a little day pack. So if you go to a cafe or something and there's not room to take this inside, you can keep your valuables in here, hook them out and leave this outside, and yeah, just take everything in the little day pack. So I'm just going to leave that to one side because it does have a few other features I'm going to show you. But let's start at the front. So this carrier really has all the bells and whistles, but I'm going to start with the harness and fitting it to yourself as the parent or adult. Okay, so firstly, these shoulder straps are very adjustable. You can adjust the height of them by, if you can see, this little orange buckle at the back here. So this is on a sort of medium height. I'm going to take it down to small. I'm 5'6", and that's about right for me. The other tip is when you first get the carrier, loosen off all the straps here and here and here, and then just sort it out and get it just perfect for you. So so I've reduced the height of the shoulder straps here, and now I'm just going to pop it on my back. Oop, everything's a bit loose, so bear with me. Oop. There we go. Right, the first thing you want to do is get your hip fins fitted. So you can see they're really nice and comfortable, lovely and cushioned, this kind of mesh foam here. And a big Fastex buckle at the front, so attach that, and then these straps, I love this bit, you pull them forward and you can get it really nice and tight around your hips. You want to be taking most of the weight of your baby through your hips, not through your shoulder straps. It's a classic mistake that men often make, because they have this really tight and basically have nothing carrying through your waist, but really get that nice and tight. You can move with it, it's not going anywhere. Really good. You can also just tuck these away, get them down the back of the little pockets on either side, like so. Okay, the next thing you do, I'm going to turn sideways here. You can see at the moment the carriers, I mean literally all the weight's going through the waist belt. So what I want to do is pull this forward, so I'm bringing the weight of the baby further towards my centre of gravity. And you do that by grabbing hold of these straps here and pull that forward. You can see that moves forward across my body, and then I'm going to just tighten up the shoulder straps here to bring that in a bit, and then this, finally, the chest strap across here. Whoops, a bit tight. Let's loosen that off, and that just stops you chafing on the side of your arms here. You want these should be about in line with your armpits, maybe just a bit below. That's a good rule of thumb, but there we go. So that's nice and comfortable now, and I can take a good load. So talking of loads, this baby carrier will take a child up to 22 kilos in weight. So that's quite a lot to be carrying. Bearing in mind the carrier itself weighs about 3 kilos, and then you can take another 2 kilos of weight in luggage in all the pockets and compartments. And you want to start using a baby carrier with your child from the point that they can sit up sort of by themselves, which is, well, it varies, you'll know, but it's from sort of 6 to 9 months of age normally. Oh, and one other thing I just forgot to show you, I'm just going to pop it back on quickly, but with the little bag that comes out the back, if you really are loaded up and you want to take your baby out for the day, I can't do the strap up now, jumper's in the way. Right, there we go. You can attach this guy onto the front of the baby carrier like this. So you can really carry an awful lot of kit, including a baby on the back there. Right, I'm going to take all this off and we'll look at how your baby fits into the carrier. This is quite difficult to show on the video, so I'll just try and keep it as simple as possible. But basically, all the Deuter carriers have the same harness system for the child. Now, the key thing is there's four of these buckles, and they're all yellow, and they all need to be done up to keep your baby safe. So this is the first one, which just keeps the side of the carrier round here. Just open up here. And then we've got some more in here, but basically all you need to know is you can adjust the shoulder strap height here, if you can see that, by moving this up and down. You can also adjust the seat height. So you start with it nice and high when your baby's small. As they get bigger, you drop it down. And then you have buckles here, a bit like a car seat that you do up at around the bottom of your child to keep them nice and secure. Also, they have these foot straps here. You can put your little baby's feet in, and as they grow, there's another attachment point here so they can have their feet right down here. There we go. Right, so now I'll show you the rain cover. So it comes out the top here. So you're carrying it all the time, you don't need to remember it. And there we go, you just pull that out. It comes straight over, really easy. And you just clip it in here and here, like that. Other features to talk about is all the pockets. You have pockets here. There's little pockets on the hip belt. Obviously, there's the large sort of scoop pocket at the back. And yeah, just one thing to consider when you're using this carrier, it is the tallest and biggest carrier. So as I said, I'm 5'6", and it fits me, but I wouldn't want to be that much shorter and wearing it. But in terms of height, we know people are well over 6 foot that happily carry this carrier around, no problems. So it's a really good choice if you're looking for a top quality baby carrier. It will last really well, and you can hand it on down to friends and family, get many, many years worth of use out of it. I think that's all the main features. So I hope you found this video useful. If you've got any questions, please ask them in the comments below, and we'll do our best to get back to you. If you like the channel, please subscribe, and we also have Facebook and Instagram channels. Many thanks.